Okay, Coach, a 1-2 week last week, defeated Western Carolina, and then you fell to Chattanooga and Wofford over the weekend. Overall thoughts on the last week?
Well, it was a tough week, getting 3 matches and doing traveling and then being back at home. So although the schedule was not kind of conducive for the planning and the practicing that I was hoping to get for our team. But whether that's possibly an excuse, I don't want it to be viewed as an excuse. I think credit needs to be given where it's deserved. I thought Chat did a phenomenal job. I thought Wofford had a game plan against us. So if we back up, our team responded really well when we played against Western. We went in there with a mission, we followed our game plan, executed, and we were able to get the 3-0 win. Then we got on the bus and traveled down to Chattanooga, and I think a lot was riding on the line for both teams. And Chattanooga came out very strong, executed, exposed some weaknesses that we've been talking about within our team, and we were unable to rebound. I think it was a very good learning moment for our program to understand that, you know, teams are going to be coming at them, and they got to be able to make those quicker adjustments. And it's those teams that are able to make the quicker adjustments. So those are the ones that are going to have the opportunity to be successful. We turned around. We're back in Brooks. We love being in Brooks. We had a great crowd. And again, we did a quick little walkthrough, did a little scouting report, and exposed our team to what Wofford was capable of doing. Thought that our girls understood, and unfortunately, whether it was frustration, whether it was just a lack of focus on the little details that were needed to be disciplined in executing our game plan, we fell short. Wofford took advantage of it, and that is why we are 1-2 this week.
This week kind of becomes the second half of the conference season. You've seen all the conference teams so far. What advantages does that have in your preparation, knowing, at least seeing the team you're playing at least one time?
Well, I love the double round robin. It's a little different than last year. Last year when we started with the double round robin, we played Furman in our opening match, and then 2 weeks later we played them again. So this way, we've gone through everybody. Everybody has kind of shown their hand. They've shown what they're really good at. We've shown what we're good at. We now have to go back into the gym and figure out, okay, there are still some areas to our game that we have to get better at. It's a process. It's something that the girls are understanding, that with this double round robin, we get a couple of cracks. We get another crack at Wofford, we get another crack at Chattanooga, but teams also get another crack at us. So it's about hard work, keeping focus on our core values of effort, and knowing that another opportunity has been given to us, and we've got to be able to capitalize on those opportunities.
The first 2 teams you face on the second round is the Citadel and Western Carolina. You beat both those teams the first go around. What do you need to do this time around to continue that?
I think it's, again, worrying about us. I'm really impressed with the improvements that the Citadel has done. I think the coach down there has done a phenomenal job of really embracing and getting his girls to work really hard. So for us, it's about controlling that ball on our side of the net. Every time that we play a match, I learn something new about what we're capable of doing and what we need to put our focus in. Our staff is working relentless. Nikki and Lauren are continuing to scout our opponents and really doing a great job of finding some weaknesses, but that's all you can do. You can go in with a really good scouting report, and as long as the team follows it, everybody's going to make their adjustments. But a lot of it's going to come down to the heart, the desire, the effort that a team displays on every night. So, yes, we played those 2 teams, but we got to be concerned about what we can do really well at, and the things that we may not do really well at, we got to be able to, whether it's disguise, hide, or somebody's going to have to come out and, you know, as a team, we're going to have to work our way through those situations so that we are not fighting point for point. We want to create some gaps in these games, and I know that our girls are up for the challenge, and we look forward to being back in Brooks 2 in a row. That's really comforting to us, and so we look forward to the weekend to come.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.